one of the big things about our team is that we have stayed together now for a little over a year, like a year and a few months. And we've really drastically improved over a year of the core of our team playing together.
Got to bring it up. Some people say that your team over the past couple seasons chokes at LAN. What would you say to those people, and will it be different this time?
I don't know if it'll necessarily... Well, see, the thing with the last LAN and this LAN is that every team is actually so good that I think any of the teams going to LAN could beat another team if they're just playing really well. And, I mean, sometimes that just happens, and, I mean, it really only we only played badly at one LAN, and, I mean, it wasn't even like we got rolled. It was still good games and stuff. I mean, we certainly underperformed and we were really disappointed with it. And I guess we've just been practicing as much as we can and just preparing to, I guess, prove that we're not just an onliner team, that we can actually perform at LAN, and one bad performance shouldn't just instantly make you think that the team can never perform on LAN.
So you guys obviously beat every other, LAN team twice to get here. Do you think that the other teams are going to be ready for you guys this time?
I don't think that those teams were even necessarily not ready the first time. It was just our day. We just, I guess, made a few less mistakes and hit a few more shots. I think really any team is just as prepared as we are to beat the other at this point.
Is there some bad blood or scores to settle between you and a couple of these teams, your team and the other teams?
I mean, there's definitely some rivalries, especially with Froyo Tech, because we took away their undefeated season and got one of our own, and talked a little shit to put them in their place, and they were bragging along the way. So, some, I guess, more just in-game TF2 rivalries exist, for sure.
Does that make it more intense for you guys playing Froyo?
That just makes the game more fun. Like, TF2 doesn't have a ton of prize money and stuff always to play for, but, the pride in wanting to be the best, I suppose, and just, trying to win and prove yourselves is a lot of it as well. I mean, really, we all really just want to just, shit on them and win. I mean, of course that's the goal, but that's their goal and that's everyone else's goal, but I mean, yeah, we would certainly like to prove that we can beat them on LAN and not just online. And about the bragging egotistical thing, I mean, there's a reason after we beat them in the Viaduct match, a few of us had some words for them on their world champion gloating. But
how long have you been waiting for this, for a chance to prove yourselves as LAN champs? I mean, does it feel like it's been a long time coming?
I mean, to be honest, I never really thought that I would be on a top 1, top 2 team. I never really thought that was possible because Mix-Up and Froyo Tech seemed so far ahead of everyone. And just to, I guess, stay together as a team and all get stronger individually and as a team over the seasons and be able to contend with them is just something I didn't really think I would ever reach in TF2.
Do you feel lucky then to be on this team?
Yeah, I do. I don't think there's been a third team of players that really came really out of nowhere and actually managed to get into the top echelon of TF2. Like Alpha, Bidonsky, myself, and kind of Decimate. We've played on some lower level teams and never really been on a top team, especially Bidonsky. He wasn't even on a team in ESEA before us, I think, and I would argue he's the best demo man in the game right now. And we've just all improved a lot from just kind of coming together, not known players, and actually managing to become top players and top team together.
So you guys didn't get a chance to go to I-52. Froyo won I-52. You've beat Froyo twice this season in ESEA. Is Elevate the best TF2 team in the world?
I mean, I don't really think you could say who the best TF2 team is in the world until there is I-55, I guess, to really play against all the top teams. And I don't think 2 results is enough to judge that. There's not a lot of opportunities in TF2 to actually play matches against other teams in high-stakes finals settings or LAN settings to really prove who's consistently the best. And I don't think that 2 matches is enough, because, to be honest, like, even if someone told me that we were playing Froyotech tomorrow and asked me if I thought I was gonna win, like if they were betting on it or something, I would say like, no, bet on Froyotech, because I even think they're more likely to win. It was just 2 very good games from us.
Let me put it this way: is there a chance that you'll show that you're the best TF2 team in North America?
Oh, I mean, for sure. If we manage to beat Froyotech on LAN and take first place, I think it would be hard to argue that we're not the #1 team then at the moment.
Are you going to show everybody how bad you guys want it? How badly do you guys want it?
I mean, there's nothing else for us to really be practicing for if we're not going to be trying to get first place when we finish the season first place. We have to keep the record going, and I guess be really one of the only few TF2 player/teams to actually have a title.